What's up, guys? Today is Sunday. We're just wrapping up the night. We did get two big unboxings to do for you guys. One's a little bit smaller actually. It's only got about 3 shirts in it, I believe. And this one's a huge bundle. This one's gonna have a bunch of Nike stuff and a couple other little surprises in there. We'll start off with the smaller one. This is some stuff I bought online and some stuff from out of the country. This guy actually runs a really cool Instagram. I'll actually get Jamie to insert on the screen, but he kind of curates vintage car tees. And I'm a huge car guy myself, and let's get right into it. First tee is this vintage BMW Z3 tee. This is on a gear tag, perfectly faded. It's also got that little BMW hit on the side. I'm a huge BMW fan myself, so when I saw this, I knew we needed it for the shop. Second tee, I actually have this one myself. Shout out to Drop Spot Vintage. They sold me an XL. This is a medium, but it's a late 80s, early 90s Lamborghini Countach tee. Single stitch. This one's on the SSI tag. Definitely one of my all-time favorite tees. This will be going into the shop as well. Last tee in this box, unfortunately, will not be one for sale. It's actually going to be mine, but show you the tag first. It's on that 90s we need a tag, but you guys can check it out. I'm a huge BMW and Mercedes fan, so I thought this tee was only right. I've actually been looking for this tee for a long time. Seen a couple people online have it up for crazy prices, but my homie from Detroit gave it to me for a very solid price. Cool, cool. Let's get into the next box. Cool. He threw in 2 huge patches. He wrote me a little note. Nick, appreciate you grabbing a box. Some bangers in here, 100%. Can't wait to see the drop. Appreciate you, the teacher. So his Instagram's the hippest teacher. He's from Alberta, I believe, and he's actually a school teacher. He does like vintage on the side and always has some heat. So we did a little bundle deal. I'll show you guys what we grabbed right now. First item's actually one of my favorites. It's a 90s Nike mini swoosh. Black crew neck, just an essential. Probably like our best selling item, Nike item, I'd say. I'm excited, I honestly forget what's in this box. The next one is a little 90s Nike spell out crew neck. Beautiful little distressing on the collar. Show you guys on that old team tag. This little vintage LA Lakers middle swoosh. This is kind of like a thermal, like thicker long sleeve, but it is on that same team tag. All the bangers on top. We switch it up quick. Let's get into some other stuff that's not Nike. This is a vintage Toronto Maple Leafs tee on that software tag. I'll show you guys the tag quick. The next one is another Maple Leafs tee. Cup crazy, that's funny. They're still cup crazy to this day. This one's from the 90s, it's on that starter tag. This one is on the bulletin tag. The Y2K Maple Leafs tee. Always trying to have as much Maple Leafs, Raptors, Blue Jays stuff in stock for when you guys go to the games. You guys can rock some sweet vintage pieces. This is definitely one of my favorites. This is on a home team advantage tag. Actually, I've never really seen that tag, but it does have some really cool patchwork on the front. It's got the Maple Leafs logo embroidered. This is on the starter tag as well. From the 90s, refuse to lose. We seem to have been pretty good at the last 3 playoff runs, but maybe this is the year to turn that around.
We say that every year.
We've been saying that every year for like what? Since 1967.
1967.
Another one, this is on the Waves tag, but this one is dated 1993 as well. Let's see, it's on that Waves tag. This one's got like the double layered collar. You can see it's from 1993. It's got a bunch of the signatures from all the players that are on the team. The next one is on a Hanes tag. This is like a Y2K. Just a little Maple Leaf spell out. This one is on an old Puma tag. It's from the year 2000. Show them the tag.
Show the tag.
On an old Puma tag. It's also got the little Puma hit on the sleeve. This
Nice.
one is single stitch as well. And the year I was born. I think that is all the Leaf stuff. Basic little vintage Nike ACG, and like a little thermal quarter zip. Show you guys the tag quick. Size large. Beautiful forest green. The little Nike hit and the spell out. It is a Y2K one on that gray tag. I love these hoodies. These hoodies are super good quality and have a really good fit to them, specifically to that tag. One of my favorites personally. It's a 90s Nike Town, Los Angeles. You can see it's on that 90s tag, made in the USA. What are you thinking so far, Jamie? Are you good?
Some heaters in here for sure.
This is a little Y2K banana yellow mini swoosh hoodie. It is on that gray bar tag, size medium.
Good size.
Been stacking up for a killer Nike drop. Probably within the next week or two we'll be putting it out. This is another on that Y2K tag. It's just a little burgundy spell out. Got some nice distressing on the cuff, as you can see. Save some of the best for last. This one is a 90s Nike. It's got that little spell out above the swoosh. Tag is cut, but it is on that 90s made in USA tag. Love these ones. You don't see this design too often with the Nike sweaters. This one's so nice. I'm gonna try this one on myself. It's a 90s forest green mock neck. It's like that almost like copper, orange-ish swoosh.
It's crazy.
It's on that 90s tag.
That colorway.
I know, right? This is a sick color combo. I'd never seen this one either. I've seen the green with like the white swoosh, but I've never really seen it with a different color swoosh like this. Keeping with the green trend, we got a 90s forest green mini swoosh crew neck. It's on that 90s made in the USA tag. This guy always has the heat, some of the best Nike stuff I've seen, and always hooking up for good prices. Got two bangers to end the video. This is another Y2K mini swoosh in like that sand taupish color. Show you tag XL, made in Canada. And last but not least, probably my favorite piece. It's a 90s Nike mocha tonal crew neck. Definitely has some paint splattering and distressing, but I don't know, I really like the wear on this one. It's such a beautiful color. Show you guys that tag. It's on that 90s made in the USA, size large. Funny little story to tell you. Jamie's gonna tell it to you right now.
All right, so very funny story about this crew neck. Actually, Alex found this crew neck in a. I just slapped myself in the fucking face with it. Alex found this crew neck in a rag house that we went to actually about a year and a half ago, I'd say, yeah. And then I bought it off of Alex, and then I was selling it. It's actually posted up on my Depop as well, as you guys can see. Let's see, when was this posted? It says a year ago, but there's the post right there.
It's actually so funny.
It's the exact same crew neck. So I sold it to, what's his name, the hipster teacher, and then I guess he sold it back to Nick. So
he actually sold it back to us in much better shape than the first time. All the paint marks were way more visible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely have to pick his brain for some of his tricks he used, but he made this crew neck look 10 times better.
Yeah, it looks a lot better for sure, but that's pretty crazy.
Full circle.
Woo!
Back in Waterloo now. Is everything out of the box. Let us know in the comments what your favorite piece was.
Also, drink every time Nick says something's his favorite.
I have a lot of favorites, guys. Drop in the comments below what your favorite item was. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
All of them.